Going. Keep that energy rolling. Keep that energy rolling. Y'all ready for your next? Ready for your next? Right. All the way from Brooklyn. Make some noise. Keep it going from Brooklyn. From Brooklyn, Mr. Jon Laster.
B.I.G.
Go ahead, turn it off, V. Yes, man. Thank y'all. I'm happy to be here. Don't giggle. It's not funny, man. Because I almost didn't make it. I got locked up the night before I came out here, so I'm happy to be out here with NBC. Nah, the police in Brooklyn is tripping, man. They got this stop and frisk policy. They stopping black and Latino cats looking for guns, and I ended up in jail for sitting in the park after dark. Yeah, sitting in the park, and I didn't even know that was illegal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had a warrant too, but that ain't what we talking about right now. Don't turn on me. That's beside the point. He wouldn't have known I had a warrant if he hadn't stopped me for sitting in the park after dark. Now I'm sitting in the bullpen in downtown Brooklyn, and when you walk in, everybody asks you the same question. Hey, what they get you for? And I'm not about to tell these thugs in this jail cell that I'm in there for sitting in the park after dark. Everybody looked like they just did 1,000 push-ups, wild tattoos in there. Yeah, I'm not about to tell them, come on, I'm not about to get raped for sitting in the park after dark. I had to act crazy as shit when they asked me what they got me for. I was like, wild shit, son, wild shit. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody in Brooklyn is dead, son, everybody's dead. Only the babies got out, only the babies got out, son. I was in there nervous as hell, y'all. Every once in a while, I just walked out into the middle of the cell and yelled out some random shit I had seen on TV or movies. I was like, yo, we need to make some shanks and kill the warden. The dude sitting next to me was like, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, that's why we need to dig through the wall and rush the tower. I was standing over in the corner trying to sound like I was in Shawshank Redemption. They never did like old Andy. I wish I could tell you that Andy made it out, but... Let me tell y'all something. Only thing scarier than going to jail is when they let somebody in that you can tell is comfortable being in jail. They let this one dude in. He just came in, y'all sat down, started shitting right in front of us. It was an open toilet. He was like, ugh. I forgot we was in jail. He wasn't even really shitting. He just got up and pulled a cell phone out his ass. He was like, yeah, hello? Yeah, no, I'm just, just in here talking shit. Yeah, just talking shit. Man, nervous as ever, man. Yeah. Finally, one dude walked in, y'all, and told the truth about what they locked him up for. Yeah, scared the life out of me. Dude walked in, they said, yo, man, what'd they get you for? And he was like, oh, they got me for sitting in the park after dark. Then some other dude stood up in the corner. He was like, hey, they got me for sitting in the park after dark. I stood up, I was like, they got me for sitting in the park after dark. Turns out all this time I've been in a cell full of a bunch of cowards who's in there for sitting in the park after dark. 2 minutes later, everybody turned into their damn normal self. A game of hopscotch broke out in the back of the cell. A little poetry reading started 2 minutes later. Chilling in the park after dark. There was a narc in the park after dark. Narc park, narc park. I'm in there with a bunch of poets. What is going on? Thought I was supposed to be in there with a bunch of drug dealers. Drug dealers don't always go to jail, though. I know that, man. My friend sold drugs for a while. I used to sit in his house on the couch. Yeah, that's kind of how I knew never to mess with drugs. Yeah, because sometimes some of the people that was on drugs would come over and be bartering for stuff, you know, that you shouldn't be bartering for. I felt bad, too. One time, this guy came over, and he was like, hey, man, I need like $40 worth. And my boy said, well, give me the $40. And he didn't have the $40, right? So he tried to act like he had something better. And my boy said, well, what you got? And he said, I got this bag of pants. What did he just say? He was like, yeah, I got this bag of pants. And my boy was sleepy. He was like, man, a bag of pants? Are you serious? What size are they? He was like, man, they the good size. I was like, this is ridiculous. That's terrible, man. You are sick. It was terrible, yeah. And I knew his self-esteem was too low, yeah, because he wouldn't leave. You know, my boy was like, hey, man, you need to get out of here. Yeah, and he was still standing there with the bag of pants. He was like, come on, man, I'm not leaving. And then my boy had to shoo him like a wild animal. Yeah, you should never be shooed like a wild animal if you're a grown-ass man. Yeah, my boy was like, hey, man, you need to get the fuck out of here. Right? That shit should never happen to you if you're a grown man. My boy was like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. He was still standing there with the pants. He was like, come on, man. Come on, man. Whatever. Ladies, y'all sitting here laughing, whatever. You be mad as hell, right? You come out the bedroom. That's how you know your self-esteem is low. Women do that. Come out the bedroom. Hey, honey, does this dress make me look fat, right? What if your boyfriend was like, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Is it that bad? You sitting there clapping your hands, whatever. Women can do that to us too, right? Ladies, you ever go out dancing by yourselves, right? You having a good time, right? At your girlfriend's birthday party, like, oh yeah, everything's fine. Who come over standing right next to you? The bag of pants dude. Hey, ladies, y'all want to dance? No, we're fine, we're fine. It's our girlfriend's birthday, right? And he won't leave. The bag of pants dude still standing there. Try that shit when you go out this weekend, ladies. One of y'all turn around and be like, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Kendra, Shannon, NBC, thank y'all for the opportunity. Thank you.
Who that? Yeah. My man John, right? Y'all keep it going, keep it going.